Hey foodies! Welcome back to Cook and Travel. I'm Sarah, and today we're diving into the world of flavors with a mouth-watering recipe, Shrimp Biryani. This delightful fusion of aromatic spices, flavorful rice, and succulent shrimp is a treat. If you're a fan of biryani and seafood, you're in for a treat. For our Shrimp Biryani, you'll need basmati rice, fresh shrimp, and a collection of aromatic spices including cumin, cardamom, cinnamon, and cloves. You'll also require onions, tomatoes, and green chilies, along with a generous serving of ginger garlic paste. To bring it all together, we'll use yogurt, fresh coriander and mint leaves, and ghee or cooking oil. To top it off, we'll add some biryani masala, and for a special touch, you can choose to include a bit of saffron. Let's start by marinating our shrimp. In a bowl, mix the shrimp with yogurt, biryani masala, and a dash of salt. Set it aside to let the flavors mingle and intensify. Meanwhile, let's get our basmati rice ready. Rinse it well until the water runs clear, then let it soak for about 30 minutes to achieve that perfect fluffy texture. Now, it's time to create our aromatic base. In a pot, sauté the onions until they turn a lovely golden brown. Add in the ginger garlic paste, stirring until the fragrant aroma fills your kitchen. Next, toss in the tomatoes, green chilies, and our selected spices, cumin, cardamom, cinnamon, and cloves. Stir everything until well combined, letting the ingredients dance together in a symphony of flavors. Once the base is ready, it's time to add the star of our dish, the marinated shrimp. Gently toss them in and let them cook until they're just tender, absorbing all the delightful flavors we've prepared. Time for the magic. Let's move on to the most exciting part of making biryani, the layering. We start by spreading a layer of the partially cooked basmati rice over our beautifully prepared shrimp masala. The harmonious medley of spices and the succulent shrimp form a bed, and the rice is like a blanket enveloping the flavors. Next, we sprinkle a handful of fresh coriander and mint leaves over the rice. These herbs are the heart and soul of biryani, adding a burst of freshness that balances the rich flavors. For those who like to go the extra mile, a few strands of saffron soaked in warm milk can be drizzled over the rice, adding a lovely color and a royal aroma to the biryani. We continue this layering process, alternating between the rice and the shrimp masala, until we've used all the ingredients. To finish it off, we drizzle some ghee over the top. This not only adds a beautiful shine, but also enhances the overall flavor. Now comes the dum cooking, the key to a perfect biryani. We seal the pot with a tight lid or aluminum foil and let it cook on low heat for about 20 to 25 minutes. By doing so, we allow the flavors to marry and penetrate every grain of rice. This slow cooking process ensures that every grain of rice absorbs the essence of the spices and the shrimp. And there you have it, our flavorful and aromatic shrimp biryani. The melding of spices, succulent shrimp, and fragrant rice creates an enticing symphony of flavors. Now let's plate this heavenly concoction. Each spoonful reveals layers of perfectly cooked rice and shrimp, their flavors beautifully intertwined. Ah, the first bite. It's a whirlwind of taste. The tender shrimp, the spiced rice. It's truly a match made in culinary heaven. I highly recommend you give this recipe a try. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow food enthusiasts. Until next time, happy cooking!